Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. We are back once again, and today we have my 370Z here. I'm still out here in the same location, but today we are going to be talking about something that's been kind of grinding my gears since I bought this car. Let me flip the camera around here and show you what I mean. So, what I wanted to talk about in today's video is the paint quality on this vehicle. So, I have a gunmetallic color on this vehicle. Just so you guys know, and the paint quality should not vary between the colors, but overall the 370Z paint quality is just bad. Like, it chips easily, and you've got things like this. So right here, you guys might be able to see it. Right around there, you can see the in-between panels. It doesn't really look that good. It looks like it's chipping away, and that's on that side. We go to this side. I almost tripped. But we go to this side, and you might be able to see it, but I did kind of pick away at it a little bit. But either way, it's in between both panels, between the rear bumper and the rear fender there. So yeah, that's not good by itself. But then if we look closely at other areas, this right here shows how easily it can chip. The small rock did that, and it's like 3 tiny holes right now. This right here, something I just noticed now. And if we go over here, you can see that I've got a chip right here. And I think I've got one right here. And a bunch of small ones in the windshield. And one up here. It'll focus right here. So I've got one right there, and I've got another one back over there on the hood, or the roof. And then we move to the hood here, and I'm not really proud of the hood. So basically when I bought the car, these right here were already here. I'll be able to see it now. So there's like a small dent right there from a rock, and a few chips right here. And I've got one really weird chip right there. And of course the front bumper is all beat up. I've got things like that going on everywhere. A bunch of chips all over the place. Over there too. And all in this area right here, there's a bunch of really, really small chips. And I don't even know if I can get them on camera, they're so small, but it's just annoying because you spend a pretty good amount of money on this vehicle. At least I did, for me, and the paint just chips so easily. Now, I was not able to get paint correction and paint protection on this vehicle. I did not have the funds to do that. So I really regret doing that, but I mean, I wanted this car, I bought this car, and I figured that in the future I can just correct that later. So in the future, this car might have a paint correction of some kind happening and some kind of protective film on the paint. Alright, so I forgot to mention this in the video, but right up here, you guys might be able to see it right here. I don't know how I got those chips, but they are pretty bad. So that is another area that chips pretty bad on these 370Zs. Not sure how that happened, but like I said, I need to get that fixed. But something that I also noticed, it's not really like paint quality, but wheel finish quality, I believe. So on my wheels, there's actually chips in the wheels, and I'm trying to find, there's one wheel that I have a really bad chip in. I just don't remember which wheel it is. So kind of on a Easter egg hunt here. I think it might have been that driver's side over here. Okay, so I can't seem to find it at the moment. It might have been back on this one again. But basically, these wheels, they chip very easily. And I've got one area that I can't find at the moment, but it's just not fun to see, you know, a car that you pay so much money for have such bad quality control, I guess. But I still love this car. I did buy this car for performance. Not so much the look of the car. I mean, it looks nice, but like, as far as the paint goes, I'm not really too bummed out about it. I mean, you can't really tell unless you get up close to it, but it's just kind of something that, like, once you know that you have a chip somewhere, like, you always remember that chip is there. So overall, the 370Z, if you're looking into buying a 370Z, don't let this stop you. Just know that the paint durability is pretty low. You can get chips very easily, so I would highly recommend that you get some kind of PPF done on it. That would definitely be beneficial on this vehicle. But overall, like I said, I love the car. The paint doesn't really bother me that much, but the things in between the panels kind of does, because this side I was able to kind of take the pieces out. This side, I'm afraid to do that same thing because I might actually pull the paint out and then leave a mark, and I don't want to do that, so I've just kind of left it there. So, but overall, hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. I just really wanted to do something on the paint quality of this car. That way you guys are aware in case you want to buy one. So, but I appreciate you guys tuning in today to today's video. With that being said, I'm gonna end the video here. I've got to go to work here in a few minutes, so I kind of can't be out here filming for too long. But yeah, hopefully you got something out of it. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to see with this car, or any kind of content in general, really. Just let me know your thoughts down below. That way I have a good idea for future content. But yeah, that's all I've got. See you in the next one.